Emblem Warriors! Wow, Ryoma, you know so much about the history of Hoshido.
Oh, I went off on a tangent there, didn't I? What were we talking about again?
You had a question for me.
Oh, yes. I've sensed that you're quite hesitant to take the throne. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I just don't think I'd be very good at it.
Is that so? I can't imagine how you came to that conclusion.
Look at me. I don't have the personality of a queen, let alone the natural abilities. My brother, on the other hand, is a force of nature. He would make a great king.
I see. As a prince of Hoshido, I've had similar concerns. Like you, I believe that a ruler must be an effective leader.
Exactly. So you agree that my brother...
Not necessarily. I also believe that there is more than one way to lead. Some rulers naturally inspire their people. Others must convince those they lead.
Okay.
You and your brother would both make good, yet very different leaders. In an ideal world, you could share the crown, but that's impossible.
Actually, it wouldn't be the first time something like that happened in Atolis.
Interesting. That sounds like the perfect solution for you two. Such an arrangement would be out of the question in Hoshido or Nor.
It hasn't happened in Gristone either. It's definitely not typical. But even if my brother and I did share the throne, we'd always be fighting.
Or perhaps you would bring out the best in each other. I've noticed that you're very cerebral, constantly analyzing every situation. And your brother, well, he's always ready for action, isn't he?
That's putting it lightly.
Don't you see? He would push you to act, and you would push him to think. In any case, I hope you consider it. But first, we must take back the kingdom.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'd be a fool to ignore your advice.
A shared throne. I never thought it was possible. Maybe I've been too bound by tradition to consider what's best for my kingdom. What could we achieve if we worked with our opposition rather than against them?
Sounds like you should be taking your own advice. You're going to be a wonderful king, Ryoma. I can already tell.
Thank you. I know you and your brother will lead your kingdom down a great path. People like us hold not only our future, but the future of many in our hands.
We can't let them down.